Good morning, everybody. We're gonna go do a tour of the Queen Mary today. So I thought I'd bring you along. We'll go enjoy the day in Long Beach at the Queen Mary. Alright guys, I'm gonna do a tour of the Queen Mary ship. Massive this thing is. How we doing?
Good, how about yourself, sir?
Good.
These are the elevators that they never redid,
Yeah,
so they don't work, I don't think.
it's quite old elevators.
Yeah. Gonna go up this. The Viking River cruises have stairs like this.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So pretty.
So this is the stateroom deck.
Imagine. This woodwork.
But this is like 315 60s, it's like 4 rooms. They're small. Stairs.
Absolutely nice room, isn't it?
Stairs.
Absolutely nice room, isn't it?
Here, show.
Wow. They say this boat is haunted. Down there was where all the sloughs stayed, probably.
This is Jackie's.
Wow.
They open up at noon.
Hear the voices? Well, the store opens at noon. Up to the main deck.
Because it said they have so many different elevators, so only.
That's a keyed room there.
Yeah,
Be pretty neat to, it would actually be cool to stay here
it would be.
a night or two, have dinner and
It would be.
And dress with a long dress with gown and
Yeah.
hat. Yeah.
The main level is one of the decks where they rent the rooms out, so.
I bet the rooms are really, really small, unless you get a grand suite.
I bet they're tiny. I bet they're smaller than what we did.
Must be the hotel check-in.
Good morning, how are you? Good. I'm going this way. I'm gonna go to the beach.
Drink, anyone? Well, that'd have been a place to have coffee. Sitting right here in the mornings.
Look at that piano. Isn't that beautiful?
Pretty cool, man. Imagine being on this ship. Wow. And a little crevice you go down. Not a little hallway. Now, I've been on cruise ships before. But look at these hallways.
They're wide.
Don't go down the haunted hallway. Look out!
Here's the Queen Elizabeth suite on this side.
The what is?
The Queen Elizabeth suite.
Ooh. Guess you're on to something there.
Right there.
Oh man, why can't we see it?
You would have to rent it for the night.
And you can, because it's a few rooms.
Yeah, you could probably rent that one.
Yeah,
Sure.
that's probably one of the haunted ones.
Probably. Oh.
You can tell they got the air conditioning on
Yes.
in this hallway. Those are probably the two biggest rooms in here.
Yeah. This one's not as big.
Oh, the Royal Suite. Ooh. Now we're getting to my kind of
This is
class.
where they brought you your food. This is like the trays that they set when you got
Ah.
food service.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. That's how you get your room service.
If you wanted to eat in your room, right?
Yep, that's if you want to get your room.
Huh. See, now there's no air. Now it just got hot.
That's what these rooms are. Can't swim in these rooms.
No.
Old elevators. Man, just amazing ship. The gates they had so the second class people couldn't come up.
This is where the RMS comes in. It stands for Royal Mail Ship. Now, the concept behind the Queen Mary and her sister ship, the Queen Elizabeth, was to build two of the largest, fastest, and most luxurious passenger liners in the world and offer a weekly express service across the North Atlantic. Now, the Queen Mary set sail on a maiden voyage May 27, 1936, sailing from Southampton to New York City with a stop in Cherbourg, France. She would continue to carry passengers along this route until September of 1939. This is when war is declared in Europe. The Queen Mary stood out in the Atlantic 2 days from her arrival in New York City when war was declared, making the Queen Mary a floating target. So the crew raced through the ship, painting all 2,000 windows and portholes black so that light could not give her away at night. And she began traveling full speed ahead at a zigzag pattern to make her a harder target. Now, she arrived safely in New York and she stayed there until she's called up by the British Admiralty for active war duty. And as during the war, she functions mainly as a troop carrier, as well as a prisoner of war transport, later a hospital ship, and after the war, a bride and baby shuttle. In 1947, she returned to being a passenger liner and continued to do so for another 20 years until she's retired and sold to the city of Long Beach for just under $3.5 million. Now, the reason she's retired at all is because by the 1960s, all passenger liners are losing money because jet air travel has now become the primary mode of transatlantic travel.
Feels good. It was cold in there. I was freezing in there. Look at that old telephone booth. Quite the view up here.
It is.
How big that lifeboat is.
There's the captain quarters up there. All the new stairs, captain's quarters.
Up to the captain's quarters. That lifeboat, man. Captain's quarters right here. Oh, that little bitty bed. Holy moly. Imagine trying to sleep on that. Captain had himself nice quarters. Wow. It's amazing how many people in the old days smoked. Not a big bathroom.
Wonder where the captain's bathroom was.
Huh?
I don't see it. The bathroom in the captain's.
Se graduó mi hijo el fin de semana. Entonces, mi mamá y mi tía son sus hermanas, entonces aprovecharon para venir a verlas y de acá el fin de semana me voy a Merced.
Wow.